You know, whether you use it for yourself, the kids, the guys, the pets, we are definitely lovers of WEN here at QVC. In fact, where I want to start is with the announcement, if you haven't heard yet, it is gallon time at QVC. This is hands down the largest way to get a head full of WEN so that you have that shine and you have that youth and you have that health back to your hair. But when you buy the largest size, it also is the biggest value. And depending on whether you shop classics or seasonals, we've got the rice formulas, the blessings. We did have men, but that has sold out. But we still have kids, and we even have gallons for your pets. You can find them all on QVC.com. But depending on which one you choose, you're saving anywhere from $50 to $140 off of what stocking up on smaller bottles would cost you. In fact, a gallon is a 6-month supply. And when you do the math, it breaks down to being able to have WEN hair for less than $1 a day. So I'm gonna, with Chaz's help, go over all of the great formulas, but do know that we brought in over 54 options at the start of the month. I think his first day that he announced that gallons were here was the last day of May. And over that time, 10,000 orders have already been placed and 12 choices have already sold out. So please welcome in hair colorist to the stars and the man who created WEN, Mr. Chaz Dean. Hi.
Hello.
So nice to see you in person. Hop on in.
Okay.
Do you care which side you're on? Because I don't.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine. As long as you're good,
I am. So let me make sure that I am even saying this right. 1.4 million gallons sold at QVC, this size. And 21 times now you've won a Customer Choice Beauty Award from you, our customer, for the best way to clean your hair. You even have won an Icon Award 5 years in a row. I mean, that's how incredible this is.
I never take it for granted. Trust me, trust me, trust me. But it will change your life, and I'm going to show you why. Before we go through choice, I just want you to know that any one of these bottles you're picking is going to replace what you currently have as your shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, detangler, leave-in conditioner, shave cream, facial cleanser, body moisturizer. When I name off all of those, use it for all those purposes, guarantee you're spending a lot more than $1 a day on those products,
For
guys.
sure.
Even at the drugstore, supermarket.
12 choices already gone. I mean, it really has been just a week's time. So let Chaz guide you through what we have in the studio, but remember there's more options on QVC.com.
So on the top row here, we have the pomegranate, which is in the classic collection, free of wheat, glutens, it's soy proteins, frothy, creamy, universal on absolutely everybody. Sweet almond mint, the first one I launched, November of 2000, worldwide, works on every single person around the world. Tea tree, problem solution. Baby fine hair, coarse unruly hair, can't wear black hair. If you have a problem, let tea tree be the solution. It has a cult following for 24 years. Lavender is where Amy started. My God, how many years ago?
I remember that.
I remember. I love
big
I love
hair,
tea
so
tree
I
and
want
lavender. She likes big hair. This is volume, body hydration, all hair types. And I don't want to get deep into it, but she didn't used to color her hair then, and she didn't think that WEN would necessarily be for her because she thought it was only color treated. But I just learned on the show this week that you're the one that told Steve, yes, get it and get the lavender.
Yes.
And Steve's hair has changed drastically in the last year.
And it's what I use on my daughter, who has the most gorgeous head of hair thanks to WEN.
So, and then fig, most moisturizing, dry, damaged, brittle, broken over processed hair. We're going to go right to the most treatment, and I use this and mix this every time I cleanse. You can use it on its own if you want a lot of toning. If not, you choose how much toning. Think of this as a concentrate to take out yellowness, brassiness, orangey on natural color hair and color treated hair. If your hair is color treated, it will help prolong your color, which we're going to show you today. But even if you don't color your hair, because of all the chlorine and chemicals in your water, my hair yellows and my hair is natural, 100% natural, and it's still yellows because of either swimming or the chlorine that's in the water that comes out of your tap. So you will be blessed with the indigo, everybody.
Okay.
On the bottom rack here, we have start with the summer pink lemonade. It's that variegated, beautiful pink lemon.
And it's last
with
call,
the strawberry.
Chaz
Is it really already?
Yes.
It smells just like what it sounds like. It's heavenly. The fall, fresh harvest. It's the epitome of first day of fall. The Macintosh apples with a hint of cinnamon and vanilla. The winter sugar plum. Love, love, love the winter sugar plum. It smells just like what you see there. Juicy, delicious plums with a hint of sugar.
It's last call.
Is it everyone's
I'm
last
sorry.
call? The seasons are going so fast. The spring pink tulip. It's like that first day of spring bursting through the ground.
It's my
that soft,
favorite.
delicate, sweet spring tulip. She's smelling right now.
It smells incredible.
And then next we have one of the 12, if we still have them all, of the blessing collection, which is light, love, hope, strength, faith, joy, truth, honesty, understanding, wisdom, harmony, prosperity.
I'm impressed.
Prosperity is frankincense, myrrh with ginger and a hint of citrus. It's clean, crisp, and fresh. It's crazy delicious. And then what I use every day, I use 319, is the fragrance-free version of 613. They will thicken up, plump up your hair, and that's why add this to your collection. This one is lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean. I do the fragrance-free version because I cocktail it with my indigo and whatever else I choose. Like today I did tea tree, indigo, and 319.
So
I always
they are
cocktail.
all universal. Honestly, choose which one you like the sound of. But just remember, from spring pink tulip down to summertime lemonade, they are all last call. 12 formulas already gone. So let's put up this and teach everybody what WEN does to our head.
Here's why. Okay, and when it says temporarily, why does it say temporarily? Because if you stop using it, it's going to keep working? No. It's the only reason it says temporarily, because as long as you keep using it, here's what's going to happen. Reduces hair breakage to help hair appear thicker looking, softens, condition, moisturizes, help repair dry hair. Please listen to what I'm saying. Reduces frizz and helps define waves and curls, improves hair shine, helps detangle hair, and helps moisturize dry scalp. Close your eyes. That's every single one of these. I want you to pick the aromatherapy, the experience you're looking for. Don't overthink it. Like, do you love spring? Do you love summer? Do you love fall? Do you love winter? Whatever season you like, if you want a seasonal, pick that.
Okay, and
if
Chaz,
not, I always say tea tree, anyone with baby fine hair. Baby fine hair, I hear that every day that I'm live. And I'm always live every day. Baby fine hair, I will always tell them tea tree and 613 or tea tree and 319. Because the tea tree is all about the scalp, you know, promoting healthy hair growth. And then 613 and or 319 will fill that hair, plump up that hair.
And don't forget there's auto delivery. I wanted to remind everybody of that. So you pay your sale price for your gallon now. We only do this offer one time of year, so we're not going to see it again on air in 6 months. But when you opt in for auto delivery, you'll get another gallon with the sale price, with the option to lock in the payment plan, and you can always switch your formula for your second shipment. Don't forget that's how we use our auto delivery. I mean, when you look at this head of hair, usually you think, okay, it's expensive to buy the better conditioners, the deep conditioners, to stock my cabinet full with detanglers and special oils and special hydrators. It costs about $1 a day, in some cases less than that, depending on the formula you choose.
All of those.
And you get Bonnie's hair.
And
we got to show you where Bonnie started so you can truly understand why WEN is a game changer in the world of hair.
And she's 7 years ago. She started 7 years ago. I used to watch her on with you and Isaac all the time. And I thought her radiance, her smile, it just exuded, and her hair didn't match up to that. Her hair was thin, it was wispy, it was frail, it was very dry and broken, very thin, all the claims that you saw. Okay, all the claims you saw, here it is. Look how thin, look how frail. It would never, the ends are so thin and dry and broken. So we cut it the other day. We cut it because it's getting too long, not because she needed to. But look at that volume, that body, that hydration in her hair. She styles her own hair. She's a girl who went from cleansing it, shampooing it, and conditioning it 7 days a week to now you cleanse 2 times a week? 2 times a week. And it looks like this 365
look
days
at her color.
every day. Her color stays in her hair. I wanted, while you're panning Brooke over there, if they can, if it's easy for you, just Brooke, don't shoot me, but if you can pan on Brooke over there, I want to show you. We have not done Brooke's color since May 6th, her root color. We've not run color through her ends since February 26th.
So don't look at her root. Look at all that
I want them to look at all of it.
Decadent brown hair.
But then look at the roots. But look, let's zoom in and just see her color has not faded. It has not moved. It stays in your hair. Brooke, thank you for doing this. But again, you can see that line of demarcation from May 6th to today. Normally your hair would be faded. It would be brassy. Every time she cleanses, she chooses what she wants for her first cleanse. And she said indigo is always her second cleanse, guys. Indigo, I cannot tell you enough.
I'm thinking we should get more than 1 gallon then. Do
always
we get
indigo and something else.
And
yes. Or
indigo
613
and lemonade.
yes. But indigo.
Hi, Wendy.
They all use indigo. I use indigo. I use it on the puppies too.
You do? No
And I'm
wonder
not
they're so
joking,
pretty.
because when we cleanse them or they swim, their coats get yellowish because of the chlorine in the water. So I mix indigo in with WEN Pet. So guys,
Okay.
please listen to me. Get the indigo. That is your deepest and most savings out of all of them as well. But you will thank me because I've never highlighted her hair. Shake your
Ever?
head. Ever.
So first of
highlighted.
all, look at the difference in the curls.
Well, she used to highlight it before. That was 12 years ago? 12 years ago, she highlighted. I'm like, Wendy, where? I don't see no highlights in
Can I
there.
tell you, I like your color now
Me too.
better than Wendy's hair in August 2013.
Yeah.
I like everything about Wendy's
Wendy
hair
said she
better.
likes everything
And
about her hair
Wendy's
better
hair looks
now.
like this every day. 365. Wendy does her own hair. There's no secrets to it. Again, it was on the screen. From the gallon, she's 3 pumps for her first cleanse, 3 for the second, and 1 to 2 as a leave-in. From the
Well,
gallon.
and that's why we always love the
Hydration.
gallon, because you get the largest amount. So it's about a 6-month supply, depending on who you're sharing it with, depending on how often you are cleansing with it. But when you think about it, the longer you use WEN, the more your hair changes.
Oh, yep.
And then you'll find your ends are different, and your hair color is different. And I
Look at
love
this.
Luann's before and after, because as pretty
I
as that
love
face
you.
is, when you turn
I've
Luann
known her.
around,
Yeah.
I swear to goodness, this girl looks like she's 30
Is it
years
this
old.
way? Yeah.
Look at that head of hair.
I have been here 20 years. She's been here
34.
34 years. I've known her 20 years since I've been here. I always wanted her to be a WEN girl. Just our schedules never coincided until just in February. Look at the difference in her hair. If you've known her for the past 34 years or the past 20 years, look how her hair moves, the silk, the shine. Did we say indigo? Indigo?
Indigo.
She literally does shoots, and when they want her to be, what do you call it more? Salt and
Silver
pepper?
fox.
Silver.
A
When they
silver
want
fox.
when they want her to be a silver fox on this color hair, she uses indigo on its own because it gets her really silver
we
foxy.
have silver hair, light gray hair, dark gray
every
hair.
color hair.
We want to grow our hair out to its natural gray.
Yes.
Indigo?
Yes,
Indigo.
everybody. I don't color. I have not colored
this
my
is
hair
the
in a
moment.
year. I have not colored my hair 2 years since August 5th of 2023. Feel this hair,
Oh,
100%
my goodness.
natural. I would be
Chastity.
brassy if I didn't use indigo. I mix indigo a third every time I cleanse my hair.
You look so
A third of my
good.
formula is indigo.
Seriously, whenever he does this, I get all kinds of Brad Pitt vibes, Legends of the Fall.
Yeah.
I
Anybody
love you.
else seeing that? Because
I
I
love you.
sure see it.
Bless you.
They all are agreeing. It's not
Bless
just me.
you.
I'm just stating the obvious. Hey, real quick, let's go back to the table.
I love it.
Because we do this one time a year, and the one time a year is here. Like, the models are here, Chaz is here, the
Angels
dogs
are here.
They're actually sleeping. I should be quiet. And the gallons are here. And it's important because there are smaller bottles. If that is how you want to try WEN, at least you're trying it, go get a small one. But there is one small problem. You're going to love it. And then you're going to come back and buy another and another and another. And ultimately, you would have bought a gallon anyway, just in smaller portions, and it would have all added up
cost a
to
lot
be
more.
too much versus this price that we have only right now while they're in stock or for the month of June. So it saves you anywhere from $50 to $140. It now costs $1 a day or less than to use WEN, the 21-time Customer Choice Beauty Award winner. And this is what's in every pump of
Every
WEN.
pump replaces your shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, detangler, leave-in conditioner, shave cream, facial cleanser, body cleanser, and body moisturizer. When you shave your legs with this, you will never use shave cream again. You won't believe how soft and silky and hydrated your legs are when you use it. But even if you're buying at a drugstore or a supermarket, I guarantee out of all these products, you're spending more than $1 a day.
Especially
and your
these
hair's
days.
not looking or skin like what you're seeing
I mean,
here.
drugstore prices are not drugstore prices
No, not
anymore.
anymore.
Everything's so expensive. So it's really important, if there's a certain formula you really want, that you shop now. 12 out of the 54 are already gone. And a lot of these are last call. So the next time you're on air, it'll be 13 gone, 14 gone, and so on.
Do you want to go to
over our-
demo? Because I
Yeah,
wouldn't be able to
sure,
get her
sure,
back.
sure.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get you back.
I'll follow you anywhere, Brad Pitt. I mean, Chastine.
Bless you. Bless you. I told you before, you know he's my neighbor. He was like 5 houses down from me.
Well, invite me over
He
and
really
let's
is.
go
He's
say
my
hi.
neighbor. Now I can't say where I live. Yeah, he lives like 5 houses down from me. Anyway,
Anyway.
I take that as a great compliment. Thank you.
Seriously.
All right. So on my right side, I am using lemon, rosemary, vanilla bean, 613 cleansing conditioner. This is cleansing her hair, conditioning her hair. Less breakage, less frizz, detangling all the claims that you saw. More shine, more manageability. I am gliding my fingers through her hair.
So easy.
I would now in the shower on my side add an extra splash of water because it's very concentrated to get it frothy and creamy. Massage that through. Here's your comb, Angel. Don't shoot me for handing you that.
Oh,
but mine I'm
Kim.
going to glide right through.